Hi, my name is Brandy Valdez. I was an America Needs You Fellow and I'm a first-generation college graduate.
My name is Danny, and I am a first-generation college student, and I was an ANY Fellow.
My name is Francisco, and I am an America Needs You Fellow, and I am a senior at UIC and will be joining PepsiCo full-time.
My name is Zacchaeus Hurt. I am an America Needs You Fellow. I'm also a senior at Dominican University.
When I think about ANY, I think about support.
Family?
ANY really helped me gain a broader perspective of the opportunities that are available out there for us.
Opportunity.
I think about growth.
Community.
Was working 3 part-time jobs, and we were facing that challenge of family debt, and it wasn't until that time where I was able to see, hey, by having an education or working towards an education, I was able to better provide for my family.
I am the third child out of 4. I grew up in a single parent household. And so there was never an experience where I could kind of learn from my older sister's, mistakes. I was the one who had to make those mistakes, and then I was the one teaching my older sister. I didn't have that guidance within my family, so I had to look outside at programs like America Needs You.
The first day, it was kind of just like, wow, oh my goodness, everything is gonna change. I was feeling very optimistic.
I feel like I made so many friends in the program.
One of my most memorable moments has to be when I was matched with my mentor, Hamza Obeid. Me and my mentor came from immigrant families with financial instability, so we were able to connect right away.
So my mentor coach was Melissa Epstein. She worked at Brunswick Communications and she was amazing.
She helped calm my worries from the very beginning, and then she was able to give me a lot of opportunities. So she told me about the Women in Technology in New York initiative that I was involved in.
We are definitely best friends, and we share everything together. He's always there to offer me support.
It was really beneficial to me, and I'm really happy with what I'm doing now.
Victor, he's like my big brother, and he was like that from the first day we met.
He does a great job into making sure that I know what I have to get done, and it's not just something that I could slide away. It's which is something that I really appreciate from him.
We really took the time to get to know one another in the beginning, and then once we kind of established that relationship is when we said, okay, now let's get to work and focus on career goals and how do we further your advancement.
I was able to save up a good amount of money to decrease that amount of debt significantly. So that really led me to believe in myself and say, hey, you know what? An education is important.
And by the time we were graduating, it's like I'm looking at so many different people who have been on all of their individual journeys, but I'm also looking at people who I've grown to care very much about.
There's just so many different moments over the past 2 years that will stay with me forever.
America Needs You is an amazing organization.
The most impactful thing are the people you encounter.
The staff has been very helpful.
The stories you are able to listen to and both tell.
And the mentor coaches, but especially the staff.
Because you're in such a unique place and position, something magical happens.
My biggest takeaway from ANY was my potential.
And I still can't really believe that I'm about to graduate. I'm gonna be an adult. I mean, I am an adult, but a real adult.